People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now we know that the hottest topic on the street in the news is that little incident in Manchester we are speaking about in Mandeville, and it involves Chantel Whyte. We are speaking about the lady that works at that wholesale or supermarket, I think, Master Mac, and she was slapped away by her ex or her once boyfriend. Now people, you know that whenever there's any story breaking in the news, especially in Jamaica, there are always going to be a lot of versions. There are always going to be all sorts of rumors and all sorts of spin-off. But people, in this video, what I am going to do, I am going to let you listen to some voice notes that are out there, and I am going to separate fact from fiction or give my views and opinion. And please take into consideration that the opinions on these voice notes are the opinions of the persons making these voice notes. They are not mine or necessarily mine. So anyways, I am going to separate these voice notes, and I am going to play 3 voice notes, and then I'm going to give my piece after I play each one.
Yeah, it's just for true, but to tell her, be honest, somehow she really caused it on herself, because the guy didn't married, the guy left him wife and him daughter, beat up him wife and make him wife have to run go back a Christian with him daughter, and him not ever paid him no mind, and him start a relationship with she. She find another man living on other scheme with, and the guy don't know about that, because the guy think him and him like a girl when she come from. So him mother think the guy think she and her mother live. And another man she live with, since she dead, the guy find out say a man she live with now, another scheme a man live with, she don't live down her mother. Alright, the guy start one house here, 2-bedroom, bathroom, hall and kitchen, down her mother own thing if you do, a deck. And so what's kick off the argument between two of them, this big top man come down from Grace. The man come down, the man leave, the man call her and kiss her upon her jaw. The guy knows that she are in trouble. So the guy jealous too because he love her. So the guy call her and lunch and to her say, Chantel, what kind of thing that you did this so? And the guy them in a place start mouthing with you and something. She look on the guy and tell the guy, and she look on him mouth, the man kiss him, and she there with him, she there with the guy, she there with the man who kiss her upon her jaw. She there with the man. And the guy say when he in a lunch and talk to her, because the way the guy tell the police them, say when he in a lunch and talk, she disrespect him and tell him some about hurtful things. And when you look on the money when he spend people house to girl and all of the money when he spend on gear and something, him say him just seem ignorant, him say him just put up and shut her in her head first, and he said when she had dropping his back over her, go get her 4 more in her head. Her head she get to be one of the winner. And him think she him the run, him go over station, him never run, you understand me? So when I look funny, she shouldn't have you, and she dead pregnant, and she pregnant when she pregnant enough for the guy, enough for this enough for Andrew, the guy will shoot her. The man will live with you, understand me I say? So this is really bad.
Now people, when we listen to the first voice note, it does not make too much sense, to tell you the truth, because this lady was blaming the lady that she is the cause for the man slapping her away. Now people, there should never be a case where you blame a victim, especially a victim that was slapped away in that sort of way. Because the truth and the fact is that whatever she did, and I am not justifying her actions if she did anything wrong, I am just saying that there is no justification for this man to take away this lady's life regardless of what she did. Now the next thing that she said, she claimed that this lady we are speaking about, Chantel, caused the man to separate from his wife and him picnic. He did not cause it. It was a mutual relationship that they had. I am sure that she would have known that he had his wife and picnic. However, everything was fine. As soon as things start get sour, then you find all sort of controversy and drama. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. The lady also said, I am speaking about the lady in the voice note. She also said that Chantel found her next man. That is why this man was mad. And the truth and the fact is that as a man, as a woman, if you're in a relationship and you're not comfortable, it is your choice, it is your rights for basically move on and go in a relationship with somebody else because you did not sign any contract. Even if you was married, if things don't work out, people move on all the time. It is nothing new. It is something that you have to get used to. And even though it says, even if you were married and it says until life or until DEATH, it does not give you a right. You are not a partner for life. Point blank and period. The voice note also said that the man built a house for her. This man should have known better. He should have known what he was investing in. He should have realized, he should have come to the conclusion that he had a wife, he had a child. So therefore, how is it that he is building a foundation? So he should have realized that he was investing in a foundation that was like building a house on the sand on the beach. It makes absolutely no sense. It was always going to wash away. Point blank and period. The voice note also said that she found her next big man or a top man from Greece. People, I cannot verify or I cannot validate that. I am just saying what the voice note said. The voice note also said that the man confronted Chantel about the relationship with this new man and about them kissing Rete, Lele, blue, blah, bling. And that is why he got in his feelings. And that is why he put at least 4 or 5 can in the lady. Now people, that is no justification. Whatever answer he got, that is the answer that he deserved, because the lady move on, because the lady realized that she was in a very abusive relationship. So therefore she was moving on. She can do whatever she so choose with her new man, point blank and period. The voice note also spoke about the man claiming that he put so much money, he invested so much money in Chantel and him build her house, Rete, Lele, him buy car, him buy this, him buy that. People, that was his choice, because if him use the money for catch her, then therefore if this money turn around and haunt him, that is his problem, because he created that situation. He basically built that foundation. The voice note also claimed that she was pregnant for the new man and the old man kind of found out. So therefore he got in his feelings. And people, the truth and the fact is that if this lady decided that she wants to move on, if she decided that she find a new man and she wants to have a picnic for this new man, she can do whatever she so choose, because it is her body. However, under the circumstance, she have to understand that if you take people things, they are going to be in their feelings. And when you take people things, you cannot flaunt it on that person, or you're not supposed to flaunt it on that person. However, it gives that person no justification whatsoever. I am speaking about zero justification for do what he did. Point blank and period.
The next man at the man, you know, I can look for her, you know, a man can look for her, you know. The next man at the office, you know, a man can look for her, but my ex-friend say, yo, I never know that, Benjamin, never know that, no disrespect. Like I must say, no disrespect, you never know that. You understand? I look there. You have to access in the, you have to help out the woman that dead, you just run to. You run. Yeah, but I have to cut your voice note. You hear me, I say, no, a wicked girl. A man borrowed $2 million. $2 million after a woman kick him out of her house because she find out, say, you understand, him there with him co-worker, him the management for the boss for the company, you know, I'm there with the worker, you know, and she find out. And she said, decide, said, that 2020, she now go in at 2020, you understand, with him after him borrow $2 million for help her buy car and pay up for other things. If she look upon him and tell the man, say, she now go to 2020 with him, and I bring the next man come at the workplace and I kiss up the front of the workers, and the workers them know, don't know, say I share them there already. And they say, yo, man just get enough fight and just blow out our brains, yo. You understand?
Now people, when we listen to this video, I cannot verify, I cannot validate that what this person is saying is true. However, in the video, we clearly saw that there was a next man in the video. But I cannot say that this was the new man based upon what this man is saying. However, we saw that We are speaking about the SUSPECT. He was also in a conversation with this man. This man was also in the lunchroom along with Chantel. There were obviously 3 people in the lunchroom. So this man is saying that the new man, which was also in the lunchroom, was saying that he did not know about the relationship that Chantel had with this other man that slapped her away. So we are speaking about all 3 persons that are involved in this triangle, the other side of the triangle, because remember that there is also a next love triangle as it pertains to the SUSPECT, Chantel and him wife and Pickney. Now when we listen to this voice note and based on what this person is saying, I am not sure, it sounds kind of shaky. And when this man claimed that when the man pop off him burner and basically put some corn in a Chantel, the new man did not help. People, the truth and the fact that you are hopeless going up against any sort of GUN because the power of the gun is more than any man. We are talking about 100 man, point blank and period. The person in the voice note also claimed that the man we are speaking about, the new man, said that he did not know about the relationship that Chantel had with this other man. Him not know anything about the love triangle. And people, the truth and the fact is that whenever you get involved in a relationship with somebody, you do not know their past unless them tell you. You do not know about all the skeletons in them closet. So therefore you are going in blind, point blank and period. And if this was indeed the new man, he was blind. He could not do anything. He was powerless. Now when I listen to the voice note, it kind of sounds like the voice note of the second person. The man claimed that she is wicked, and people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. You have some wicked man and you have some wicked woman. It is all across the board. You just have some wicked people in a life, point blank and period. And I am not saying that in this case that this lady is wicked because I don't know the facts. I don't know this lady. I am just going by voice notes. I am just going by word on the street. However, even if she is wicked as this man claimed, him pick her up, he should have known the type of person that he was lying in bed with. He should have known the type of person that he was giving all the money to. However, when it's sweet, and when it gets sour, it gets sour. So therefore, my point is that even if she was that type of person as this voice note is claiming, there is no justification for what he did. Point blank and period. So like them say, when you lay your bed, you have to basically sleep in it. So therefore, if him invest in money in a bad investment or in a Ponzi scheme, whatever he got, whatever he saw, that is what he should reap. Point blank and period. The voice note also claimed that she was the reason, that Chantel was the reason why the man's wife basically kicked him out of the house from she and the picnic. People, the truth and the fact is that when you enter into a relationship with a side chick, you are taking a risk. And if you get busted, whatever comes with it, that is what you have to face. You have to basically face the piper. You have to basically face the judgment there, point blank and period. And this is the case in this case. The voice note also claims or alleges that this man borrowed $2 million from the bank or wherever to invest in this woman to buy a car. And people, if you remember in the first voice note, the lady said that he bought a house or he invested in a house. So we see that there are conflicting stories. We see that these stories kind of contradict each other. So people, like me say, we have to just listen to this voice note and take it with a grain of salt. The man in the voice note is also saying that this lady was basically flaunting her new relationship with her new man in front of the old man, and him kind of get in him feelings. And people, like me say, you have to be careful whenever your hand is in the lion mouth. You have to be careful how you take it out. So therefore, if she knows that this man was a madman, she did the wrong thing when she was flaunting this new man. If she had a new man or if the story is true. So people, like we say, at the end of the day, it is a very tragic story. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.